What's up, tax savers? Here at the Fireside Chat, and want to share with you, if you have recently have had a baby or have kids who are in daycare, I want to talk a little bit about how flex spending accounts work with taxes and paying for a nanny or paying for a daycare. If you have the option of a flex spending account at your company, or if you're an employer, business owner, and want to offer this, it can be a good way to get tax-free money to your employees. You can set up a flex spending account, and that allows you to put $5,500 per year into a tax-free account that you can use for childcare. And it's a great way. It kind of works like we've talked about health savings accounts before, where if you put your medical expenses into this account, and you can write them out, or you can actually spend medical expenses tax-free. It's the same thing but with childcare only. And so it's just basically you set up write a piece of paper, make it a company policy, and then you deduct from their paychecks. And so $5,500 per year, if you're in a 25% bracket, and then state of California, another 9% state, that's 34%. So that's almost $2,000 per year of cash that's deducted off of what they'd have to pay for if they're just paying for childcare out of pocket. And so it's a really good benefit to offer your employees. And if you're an employee, ask your employer if they would look into providing it, because it's a cheap way to add a good benefit. And of course, if you have a child and you've put them in daycare, you know that it's almost impossible to find daycare for less than $5,500 per year. So how it works above and beyond that is you'd max out your $5,500 of expense, of tax-free expense, and then above and beyond whatever you spend on that, you get 20% of the cost of that as a credit, up to, depending on your income, usually up to, if you're a high income earner, up to $600 credit. So it's not a huge number, but it beats a poke in the eye with a stick. So that's how the flex spending account works. And then on top of that, you can get the child care, the dependent care credit above and beyond that $5,500 tax-free. So implement that if you're not already. And if you know someone who's just got kids, a brand new baby looking at daycare, tag them in the comments, and we'll see you next time.
I'm hoping I won't let you go. I left my heart in the city